Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Weather with another video here. Wanted to give a quick rundown. I know I had mentioned the foxbody on my previous video, and I wanted to show you guys the foxbody itself. Here it is. It's Gen 3 from a 2019 f150. We already do have a K member in here. I went ahead and put a front tubular end. I did this myself. This is my first front tubular end ever done, and it came out all right. I'm pretty sure I could have done some other things better, but for the first one being, definitely happy with it. I do have an outlaw bumper. It is super light. We are gonna patch this up right here because I'm gonna run the turbos down here, and I already kind of have the brackets made. If you guys check this out right here, brackets are somewhere here. I just need to move them a bit more back because they were too far ahead and they were pretty much rubbing on the bumper. We already went ahead and installed some aerospace brakes all around. It is pretty. It's gonna have some lightweight. This is how it currently is inside. We don't have anything here because I have the dash off. I pulled all the wires. All the wirings are there for the new Gen 3. I'm planning to hopefully restore these maybe into black, switch this to black. Yeah, so this is the coupe right here. It's not in bad shape. Obviously, it's definitely seen some better days, but once I'm done with it, we will be giving it a full paint job. I'm thinking about black and kind of like when it turns into like purple, when the sun hits it, kind of turns like purple or whatever. But yeah, this is my 92 coupe. Let me know what y'all think. I will put in the wheels on probably this weekend. I think I do need a spacer for the back because the back I am running a 15-inch S71 weld bead lock, and it rubs right here. And so you can see I already cut a bunch of it out. So yeah, hopefully get into that this weekend, if not the next. A huge shout out to my buddy Abel, who's actually helped me a lot with this build. He's actually the one that's been telling me what to get because this is my first ever Coyote swap. And not only first ever Coyote swap, doing it outside my house. Pretty challenging if you ask me. But yeah, this is my 92 coupe. And to the right of it is my 23 F150 whipple. So yeah, this is my daily driver. Although I don't drive it every day because, I'm not going to take this to work. I do work an hour from here from where I live. But yeah, this is my 2023 F150. It is on a 3.25 pulley, as you guys can see. Nothing to hide here. 3.25 pulley. So it is pushing around 15 pounds. And I do have a stage 2 JDM Dual pumps. So they are ready for 1,000 horsepower. I do not know how much horsepower this is pushing, but it is pretty quick. As you guys seen in the videos, that NA truck that we went up against is not a slouch. And if I'm not mistaken, it is a low 10-second truck, a 10.0 or a 9.9 truck. So it is pretty fast. So this thing is definitely moving for what it is. Right now it's a bit dirty. It's been raining here, and it is on the stock wheels. I don't drive around on my drag setup. I just don't think it's cool, and one of the tires already got a nail in it. So yeah, that sucks. So that's why I really don't like driving on a drag setup. It is straight pipe. If anybody's asking what do I have under here, there's pretty much nothing besides a turn down or somewhere around there. But yeah, these are my builds. 23 F150 whipple. I did not install the whipple. The whipple did get installed at Shrek Motorsports. Anybody in the valley that's from the valley knows about Shrek Motorsports. So yeah, he did the whipple install. And I also have an ice tank in the back that he also installed and I bought from him. So yeah, check it out. It is pretty big. And it's a daily truck, guys. I go cut the grass at my dad's house in it. Forgot about this shit here. But yeah, this is the tank. Water. Nothing fancy. It's just a nice big old tank. Let me get this off. I don't forget it. But yeah, these are my current builds. I do also have another 2000 I also have a 2002 F body Camaro that I will also be building. Not sure when. Obviously, all these things are pretty expensive to do, so I'm probably going to be seeing that build probably in the next year or so. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, and hopefully you guys stay and hit the like and follow button, and hopefully I'll have some better content for y'all this weekend, because we are going to be hitting up the track. I forgot the name of I think it's Coyote Mafia hosting it, but we are going to be at the track at the street event, at the street type event, something like that. Buy-in's 100, payouts 250 on top of whatever everybody else goes in, so should be a good turnout. See how that goes. And so yeah, see you guys, stay tuned, and hopefully we get a W with La Jalapeno, because obviously the Mustang's not ready, so that's what we'll be running. But I also have the tow pig, nothing fancy, just for F150. It's kind of like the thing that got me into these trucks, to be quite honest with you. I had bought this for my wife, and man, that thing freaking hauls ass for what it is. And so yeah, it was a no-brainer when I saw this one. And I actually haven't told you guys, but whoever does know me from here locally knows that I had a 6th gen, and that's the 6th gen Camaro was the one I traded in for the jalapeno. It was supposed to be full bolt on, but things got a little crazy, and I kind of went just full whipple on it and fucking send it. So yeah, this is a story about my builds, and nothing fancy, guys. Nothing somebody that can't do. So yeah, the Gen 3 Coyote swap Mustang will hopefully be out here turned on maybe in the next couple months. It's pretty unreal to say the time, because these things do take time. And to be quite honest, well, I'm not 100% Coyote swap savvy, so I get a lot of my information from friends like Abel's been a huge help to my build. And I've also asked Shrek and my tuner from Houston. So yeah, shout out to my tuner from Houston, La Union Racing. Julian Tapia has been the guy who's been helping me with the tuning on the F150. F150 is definitely rolling. Hopefully we get a good time this weekend. The fastest we've had was a 6.6 at 105 on the 8. We did have some issues in that run, so not to say the least or take anything from it, but it wasn't 100% in that run. Now it's a bit much faster, so we're hoping to get like a 6.3, 6.4, anything that I'll be pretty happy. Anything under that will be like right on, right? So yeah, shout out to my tuner. So yeah, shout out to other people that have helped me, Ryan, Luis, Abel, help me on my builds. I'm sure you'll see them later on in the channel, because they'll come by or whatever. But yeah, these are my builds, like I mentioned. And if you have any questions, guys, put them in the comments. I'll be sure to read them and reply back to you guys as soon as I can. So yeah, peace.